The WayLink is our handy little WayAround accessory. It's super simple, but today I'm going to go over all of the different features and how you can know that you're making the most of this. So quick overview, the WayLink works with the WayAround mobile app to let you scan your tags faster. I have another video that explains all the different ways you can use it, and I'll link to that down below. This video is going to give you a detailed description of the WayLink, what are the buttons for, how can you make sure that it's charged, and other frequently asked questions. First, I'm going to start with a description of the WayLink, and then we'll get into a demonstration of how to use it. The WayLink is rectangular. It's about the size of a credit card, and it's a ½ inch thick. Two corners are angled. While holding the WayLink vertically, position the angled corners to the top left and bottom right to have the front of the WayLink face you. Feel the top edge of the WayLink with the front facing you. If you feel a switch on that top edge, you have the WayLink properly positioned. If you do not feel the switch, rotate the WayLink 180 degrees to have it properly oriented. You should also feel a switch on the right edge near the top of the WayLink. The front side of the WayLink is smooth. There are two LED lights at the top angled corner. We'll talk about what those lights mean in a minute. The back side has 4 bumps, one in each corner. On the back of the WayLink, near the center, you will find a panel covering a rechargeable lithium-ion battery. When you're using the WayLink, hold the center of the WayLink on top of the WayTags. You may use the front or back side when scanning. On the WayLink's top edge, there's a toggle switch and a USB port. The toggle switch has 3 positions. When the toggle is toward the angled edge, the WayLink is on, using Bluetooth. When the toggle is in the center position, the WayLink is off. When the toggle is furthest away from the angled edge, it's in USB mode. You won't typically use the USB mode. The 2 LED lights on the front provide additional information. The lower left LED light is a communications indicator. When the communication LED is blue, the WayLink is communicating in Bluetooth mode. When the communication LED is red, it's in USB mode. When the communication LED is off, the WayLink is off or in sleep mode. The upper right LED light is a battery indicator. If the light is on, your WayLink needs to be charged. We've included a USB cable with your WayLink, which you can use for charging. The smaller end of the cable plugs into your WayLink. The other end is a standard USB cable that can be plugged into any USB port, on a computer or a wall plug, like the one that comes with some iPhones. It takes about 50 minutes to fully charge the WayLink. On the right edge is a push button to wake up the WayLink if it has gone to sleep. When active, the WayLink remains charged for about 5¼ hours or 6,300 scans. Alright, so now that we've gone over all the features about the WayLink, I'm going to show you how to connect it to your phone and how to use it. So the first thing you want to do is make sure Bluetooth is turned on your phone. I'm using an iPhone 7 today, and so I'm going to ask Siri to do that for me. Turn on Bluetooth.
Bluetooth is already on.
So I verified with Siri that Bluetooth is turned on my iPhone. The next thing I want to do is make sure that toggle switch is all the way over to the angled edge. I heard a beep, so I know it's on. Now I'm going to connect the WayLink to my phone, and you do that in the WayAround app under Settings.
WayAround.
I'll go ahead and go to Settings. It's the gear icon at the top right.
Settings, button, and Settings, heading level 1, and banner.
Now the very top option is about the WayLink, and there's a checkbox. So I'll go ahead and check it.
Use WayLink. Checkbox. WayLink disconnected. WayLink connected.
So you heard that audio cue that the WayLink is connected. The WayLink also chimed, and that lets me know that the WayLink is in fact connected. Now if something happened to my WayLink and I accidentally knocked the toggle switch, then the app would let me know.
WayLink disconnected.
The app told me WayLink disconnected. And so I'm going to turn the WayLink back on.
WayLink connected.
And there you go. Now if you scroll down just a little bit, there's a serial number option. I'm going to scroll through with voiceover so you can hear it.
To ensure WayAround only connects to your specific WayLink, enter the last 6 digits of the WayLink serial number below.
So the serial number feature is something that you don't have to do, especially if you're at your home and you're the only person using a WayLink. Where this is really helpful is if you're in an area with a lot of other people who may be using a WayLink. Sometimes the WayLinks can get crossed, and I'm scanning with my WayLink, but it would send the information to your phone. So you can type in the serial number to let the WayAround app know to only connect to your WayLink. If you're at a convention or a meeting where there's other people with vision loss who are using a WayLink, this would be a good thing to do. You only have to do it once. Now you'll find the serial number on the back of the WayLink. There's a little sticker. It's the bottom of 4 lines, and there's an RR number and then a dash, and then there are the 6 numbers. And the font is super tiny, and so this is something that even if you have good vision, you might need to squint a little bit to do. But once you do it and you enter it into the app, you don't have to do it again. So next I'm going to show you how to scan with the WayLink. I'm going to go back to the main screen of my app.
Back to WayAround home. Button. WayAround. Heading level 1. Banner. Landmark.
You'll notice that you only have one button. It's the Create button. The Read button has gone away. That's because you're now reading with this WayLink, so you don't have to press that Read button every single time. It's part of what makes it so much faster to use the WayLink, especially if you have an iOS device. Android works a little bit differently. You will never see a Read button on any Android device. You're not missing anything. You'll never see a Read button. So once you're ready to scan, you want to scan in the center part of the WayLink. It doesn't matter if you use the front or the back. And I have a few cans of soup that I'm going to go ahead and scan.
Beef barley soup. Split pea soup with ham. Creamy tomato with penne soup.
So if I was looking for a certain flavor of soup, or if I was going through my closet scanning my clothes, I could do this really, really quickly. You don't have to interact with your phone at all if all you want is the description. And so if I was going through and I decided, oh, I think there was one that might be gluten-free. Maybe it was that split pea soup. I want to verify. I can go ahead and scan with the WayLink.
Split pea soup with ham.
Now I have more information on the tag, and so I'm going to swipe through to hear it.
Dietary information gluten-free. Best before January 20th, 2022.
So that's how you can confirm. Once you want to get more details, you will need to interact with your phone and swipe through to hear those additional details. But if you're just going through the description to get the item that you want, the WayLink is so fast and so convenient. Okay, now it's time for our pop quiz, where I get all sorts of frequently asked questions, and I'm going to go ahead and answer those here for you right now. So the first question is, if I have my WayLink connected with Bluetooth, can I still use other Bluetooth devices like a speaker or Bluetooth earbuds? Absolutely. It's a great way to use it. You can have multiple Bluetooth devices all connecting to your phone at the same time. It works great. Second question, can I scan with a WayLink if I don't have a smartphone? The answer is no. The WayLink is not a standalone device. It's going to work with that mobile app for iOS or for Android. So you still need a smartphone. The WayLink lets you scan much more quickly, and you don't have to interact with your smartphone as much. The third question is, how far away can I be from my smartphone for the WayLink to still connect? The answer is about 50 feet. So if you have your phone docked, maybe it's on your nightstand or on the kitchen counter, maybe you have a tablet, an iPad, or some other kind of tablet, and you're walking around your kitchen, cooking, going to your pantry or cupboard scanning, you can keep your device docked, and as long as you're within 50 feet, you can keep scanning with the WayLink. Last question is, how long does the charge last on the WayLink? If you're continuously scanning, it's a little over 5 hours, or about 5,300 scans. A lot of people find that you can charge your WayLink once a week. It does come with a charging cable that's a USB charging cable, and it takes just under an hour to charge. It's a really quick charge, so you can get a lot of scans out of one charge. And it also has a sleep mode. Remember, use that button on the right edge of the phone to wake it up from sleep mode, but that also helps preserve the battery life. If you love WayAround, if you're tagging a lot of your things with WayAround, you're going to want the WayLink. It's so easy to use. And I also wanted to mention that we have recently added a reel that it's a badge reel that is retractable. You can put it on your belt or pocket or purse and have the WayLink attached to that. That way you can pull it out, scan, and it'll go back. It's so lightweight, it's not going to weigh you down, but it'll be right there and handy for whenever you need it. So if that's something you'd like, you can add it, you can request it at the time of purchase, and it's a really handy way to keep your WayLink right where you need it. That's it. If you have any questions, let us know in the comments. Thanks for watching.